as we carry on the countdown towards TDW Slam by Me. Hello, by the way, my name is Kurt. That is Laferde over there.
What's up?
And we've got another opportunity to put some things in stone for Slam by Me and have a conversation I've been wanting to have for a little while. And I don't want to stand on ceremony here. I want to take the opportunity now to welcome a man who I feel like an apology is owed to after what happened at Danger Zone, and that is the man known as Carrow. Hello, Carrow. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing all right. Not happy about the last show, but as of right now,
Yeah.
How's the back?
Yeah, I wanted to...
a lot of doctor's appointments. A lot.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to address that early doors because obviously our last show, Danger Zone, supposed to be your TDW debut, coming out at number 10 in the Maverick Rumble. And I was looking forward to seeing you in action, mate. And
So was I.
I mean, yeah, I think for anyone who's not seen the show, shortest version of events, we didn't get to see you in action. And that was based on the actions of entry number 9, who had not yet made his way to the ring just yet. A man by the name of Mordekai Shaw, and I don't know. I have no idea what the motivations of Mordekai Shaw was, but I mean, you were there, very much so, on the receiving end of what happened next, and
I'm
sure
still fuming about it. I don't know why more wasn't done. He should have been in the ring, really. So when I'm making my entrance, I come out at number 10. Pretty good number if you know what the results are. And I don't even make it.
Yeah, I mean, so Mordekai Shaw, for those of you who weren't there for Danger Zone and haven't seen the recording of the show yet, Mordekai Shaw, entry number 9, comes out onto the stage. For some strange reason, doesn't get into the ring, just standing there, lets his time elapse, still standing there. Timer for entry number 10 goes off, at which point Carrow comes out, and only at that point does Mordekai move, and move fast, to jump Carrow from behind. You know, very much laid you out, didn't see it coming. We had both referees involved trying to...
Say a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, I had 2 referees involved trying to pull Mordekai off, which, good luck, is all I can say on that front.
Yeah.
And yeah, that pretty much is Carrow's Danger Zone in a nutshell. Now, I had a chat with Laferde, and we both agreed as members of the board that the Rumble's in the books now, and decisions had to be made on what could happen with number 10. We know how that went from that point onwards, but doesn't change the fact that Carrow still didn't get a chance to make his debut, didn't get a chance to make an impression with the TDW crowd. And
well, he made an impression on the ground, all right.
And the ring apron and everywhere else. Sorry, I can't not make a joke, but it doesn't change the fact. It doesn't change the fact that, yeah, that doesn't sit right with me. And I feel like at Slam by Me, Carrow deserves a chance to make that debut, make it in style, and show the crowd what he can actually do. And with that in mind, mate, I wanted to give you the opportunity to, you know, say your piece, introduce yourself properly to the crowd, but also, yeah, if we're going to do this in a... If you've got any preferences for your opponents, we can obviously put the feelers out. If you want to do this as an open challenge of sorts,
I feel like the way we've just been talking to him, we're going to be his opponents.
We, you started it.
You didn't stop there.
Right, I will introduce myself. I am Carrow. I am the prodigy. I am an absolute diva. I am an absolute punk. You will all get to know me. But Laferde, Kurt, I think you know exactly what I want. You don't even need to say it. Where is he?
Okay, so if you're saying what I think you're saying, and I kind of thought you might, I'm going to question if you're sure.
100%.
Like I said, you really want to know where he is.
Yeah, I'm going to question if you are sure about Mordekai Shaw to be precise, because the man is a monster. And don't get me wrong, like, all joking aside, we booked you, Carrow, for the Rumble for a reason. Like, we know what you can do, and we wanted that opportunity for you to show what you can do to the TDW crowd. But Mordekai Shaw, I mean, yeah, that man was probably going to lay out whoever happened to be number 10. That man was probably going to do whatever he wanted to anyway. But if you are certain about calling him out...
All I'll say is I was never given a chance. I was blindsided by him. I had no clue he was, like, right next to me as I was making my entrance. So nobody actually got to see what I could do. Right? Now, I can guarantee you get me in that ring with anyone, specifically Shaw, and there won't be much to argue about. I will be there beating him.
Right. So I'm going to jump back to what you just said. Anyone or Shaw?
Sure.
Okay. Well, can't say we weren't seeing this coming. So we did reach out to Mordekai Shaw's representation in the form of Sean. And he's been waiting in the lobby because I thought one way or another you were going to want to have a chat at the very least. I still personally think you're insane to call out Mordekai Shaw. I mean, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near the ring, but I'll give you the opportunity right now to, at the very least, hear from the representative. So let's bring Sean into the call now. Hello, Sean.
Hey, guys. Hello. How are we doing?
You're right, Sean.
Very good, mate. Very good. So
hello,
you're the...
Carrow. How's the back?
How's the back?
How's the back?
I have been in and out of hospital for the past couple of months.
I heard some of your choice words from the lobby, and all I have to say is, you are as stupid as you are ugly. That is why. What are you? You've seen what he's done to you. Why are you calling him out?
We know one of them is not true.
No, both. Why are you calling him out?
Why?
He already shown you in a very short period of time what he can do. And you actually fully believe in yourself, you're going to put him on the ground and pin him 1, 2, 3. Delusional, brother. Delusional.
You're telling me from what he can do. All he can do is blindside me. Yeah. Use any dirty tactic he can, just to mutilate whoever's near him. Who said he's going to get anywhere close to that next time?
It's worked. It's worked well enough for him so far.
Maybe Carrow's got a concussion still. I mean, fair. You know what? Fair play to Carrow. Like, I won't have the balls to be calling out Mordekai.
Oh,
you got to give it to the guy.
I remember from the last call, Mordecai has told me that you and him are cool.
Yeah, no, we are cool. I'm just saying fair play to Carrow as well.
It's ridiculous. I applaud the stupidity. And I will be sure to buy myself a ticket, assuming tickets are still available, gents.
Always.
That they are.
Amazing. I'll buy myself a ticket and I will be front row to watch you absolutely fall from grace.
So, you know what? Why are you here speaking for him? Where is the man himself? Why can't he face up to me in any way possible and has to send you to do it?
He's got bigger fish to fry, dude. Look on his socials. He's got some death matches coming up. He's not worried about you.
He should be.
No, stop it. Come on. You should... Right, looking at... Like, go find a mirror, look in it. You can't surely believe that you're actually going to beat him, right?
100%.
Come on.
100%.
He's going to pull that silly little ring out of your nose, bruv. What are you doing?
Right. Okay.
I feel like we're in a HR meeting right now, Kurt.
Boys, I think if I'm completely honest, the two members of the board, you to be fair, you could have a claim here, dude, because you're gonna have an accident at work and it's not gonna be your fault. So, you've got a good injury lawyer, bro.
Hey, that is a good point.
Now, to be fair, because I genuinely am siding on Sean's side primarily here in that I personally wouldn't call Mordekai out. The man's going to do what the man's going to want to do, and honestly, I questioned Ryan's sanity for signing him in the first place for that exact reason. But here's what I'm thinking as well. Carrow, you say that you very much could take Mordekai. Sean, obviously doubting that. Here's the thing. I can't get around the fact that the only time we've seen Mordekai and Carrow in a TDW sense, it wasn't exactly face-to-face, one-on-one.
I've already beaten this. He's already beaten this piece of shit before. Run it back. Last November, CPW.
Tricks, everything like that. I have faced you enough times. And I'm going to make damn sure this will be the last.
He's put you through doors. I remember rightly, threw a bin at you because you're trash.
Talking rubbish here.
Nice one. He's decimated you countless times. And he showed there is video footage. We've all seen it. Patreon.com/talkswithdorks.
Ooh, no,
He ragdolled you on that ring.
I have the
you were nothing
still to prove it. You know what?
You were nothing. You were nothing to me. Him. You were nothing to him. You were nothing to him.
Things aren't adding up. Like, are we not noticing any similarities? Like this spokesperson, no clue who he is. I don't even know if he was at the show. He's probably just watched it on the Patreon, right?
I was at the show. I was
up saying stuff.
I was selling Mordekai's merch for which he made loads of money.
Who is this guy?
I am Mordekai Shaw's official representation.
Never seen you before, really. And all of the times that me and him have gone toe to toe, right? Never seen you.
Hardly toe to toe. Hardly toe to toe. Hardly toe to toe. He could slap you up blind.
Okay.
Laferde, I think we've got a call to make here now.
I think we should have a fight tomorrow. Never mind. Wait, it's still slammed by me.
Here's the thing, though. On the one hand, I'm rare occasion that I would say no to someone, especially if there's genuine animosity there, because that's only going to translate well to the ring. Number two, though,
don't make a decision you're going to regret.
And this is the thing.
If there's one guy you don't want to piss off on this roster.
And here's the thing. From my business side of things and from my management side of things, I also have to think about the safety of my talent. I have to think of the fact that I want people to be able to go home at the end of the show.
Let's not be boring here. Forget that.
Carrow's not talent. Absolutely not.
You're telling me we can't let them go for each other? Come on. Like this is.
Well, we've had enough shows already. Do I need to talk about back in time where, management? What management? We might as well not have been there.
Yeah, that's because we had that
the inmates were running the asylum.
What to do? Now we make the shots.
Oh, the bold fraud that Mordekai took his head off. That bold fraud. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, admittedly, there was a tiny smile on my face at that point. But
massive one on
also, Mordekai hasn't forgot about all of the shenanigans that happened in the Rumble, but that's for a separate time.
But Mordekai very much caused
King
the shenanigans in the Rumble.
Is going to get his comeuppance, as is Super Relic, whatever his fucking name is. That was Mordekai's Rumble to win, and it was taken from him.
Yeah, okay. It took 3 people to eliminate Mordekai, starting off with a low blow from Sullivan King. Rumble, anything goes though. I'd argue you got to be prepared for that. I'm gonna echo the point that I did say though. There's an argument that was shenanigans of Mordekai's making. Relic wouldn't have been in the Rumble had Mordekai not taken out Carrow. And arguably, although I'm honestly kind of glad about this, not even given Fizz a chance to make it to the ring when he answered the call. And honestly, if I'm worried about workplace grievances and the paperwork, I'm actually kind of glad that Fizz didn't get in the ring.
Nah, he's a nobody as well.
But But yeah, I mean, the fact Reddick was even ended up in the Rumble in the first place is because we ran out of options. You know, Ryan was there to observe the title match, the title number one contendership, and you know, in his capacity as chairman.
Well, the only reason Mr. Super Reddick was anywhere near that Rumble was through the shithousery, I believe, of the guy in red.
I would like to call that great management.
Really?
Yeah, think about it this way, right? We needed a replacement, gets him off the board at the same time.
It's on an elaborate ruse to get Ryan off the board.
So wait till Slam by me when Kurt's in a match.
Yeah, that's it. That's what he'll do. He'll go behind my back. I'll be booked into a match next, and
Mordekai
he'll be
will
the
take you
solo
both
chairman.
Whoa, me and Mordekai, cool.
Kurt, I will use Carrow as a tool in which to beat you with. Mordekai will use Carrow.
We're not hearing that right. Like something.
There's an audio glitch. There must be some sort of audio glitch.
Look at Carrow. He's ready to jump through that camera.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Downside of a Zoom call is, could be audio glitches. I mean, yeah. Quite frankly, I'm so on the fence about this.
You know,
Carrow, how certain are you?
I have always been told that when I go into anywhere new, I always find the biggest man, knock him down a couple of pegs. Yeah. And I am looking at what might be, what could be. I don't know.
Kurt, you're really starting to piss me off. Book the match.
All right. You want it? You want it? Fine.
I definitely want it.
Absolutely fine. Okay. Mordekai Shaw versus Carrow at TDW Slam by me. Let it be what it needs to be. Carrow, you got a genuine grievance, mate. I get that. You want Mordekai. And whatever consequences come with that. Sean, feel free to tell your client that he's booked for Slam by me now.
He already knows.
I'm putting one proviso on this, though. Just one. And that is, because I've had enough of things going off the rails here. You can have each other in that match. Mordekai. Again, Sean, feel free to tell him. Mordekai versus Carrow. You can have each other. You can have it all out, whatever you like. But I don't want to see no doors. I don't want to see no bins. I want to see a good old-fashioned fight. Leave it in between those ropes.
I don't know. I kind of want to see all that now, Kurt. Now you mentioned it.
Me and you can have a chat about that behind the scenes.
Guys, I'll text you.
I want to see this played back down. I want to see it played down the middle. I want to see it left in the ring. I've had enough matches that shouldn't even have been hardcore matches turning into hardcore matches. I want to see a fight. I want to see Carrow show what Carrow can do in pure talent. Without any, and I'll use Mordekai's, Sean's own words. You've got me doing it now. I don't want to see any shithousery here. So if this is happening, it is happening in a straightforward singles match. David versus Goliath. I love to see that. Carrow gets the chance to get his revenge. Carrow gets the chance to show what he can do. And Mordekai gets to be Mordekai. And again, Carrow, I'm going to give you one more chance, mate. You're certain on this? It's happening.
Get it done.
That's it. It is booked.
Excited.
Sean, thanks for coming on, mate. I wanted to have an opportunity to actually discuss this. Carrow, you get your wish. Sean, tell your client it is Carrow versus Mordekai at Slam by me. And that I'm looking forward to seeing what happens when those two go face to face in the middle of the ring. With nothing
gonna squash your
in between
head like a pear.
I'll tell you what. Sean, whoever, I don't know. Just let Mordekai know that things are so vastly different from the last times we've seen each other. Yeah. I'm a completely different person, and you will find that out at Slam by Me.
Guys, I look forward to
Make
it.
friends with whatever demons you have, Mr. Carrow. Because at the end of Slam by Me, you will never be able to walk again.
Laferde, we might want to take out some additional policies, mate.
To rent a wheelchair.
Guys, Stand By Me is right around the corner. It's just about a month away. Ticket link is in the description below. If you want to see where all this came from and see the Maverick Rumble, go do so by following us on our Patreon, where you can see Danger Zone in full, including everything that took place in that Rumble and where this has all come about. But for now, Sean, Carrow, thanks very much for coming on, guys. I will leave Sean to tell his client. I will leave Carrow to prepare for your match. Mm-hmm. And we will see both of you, plus Mordekai Shaw, at Slam By Me.
I will see you there.
Do you like trees? Do you like cards? Do you like frogs? What about all three together? Because Ryan has got the place for you. Tell him, Ryan.
How is this you doing a promo for Tree Frog Grading, our partner that grades cards and then gives us a discount code? That was just you throwing it over to me.
Yeah, it's called delegation.
It's called you having this information in front of you for 2 years and never paying attention to it. That's what that is.
Yeah, is it on Braille on my screen? No, it's not.
Good point. Tree Frog Grading is a partner we've had for 2 years now, and you can still get your cards graded and use the code TWD15 for 15% off. That's treefroggrading.com. And don't forget, if they've got any other promotion running on the website, you can add our code on top of that to save yourself even more money. Laferde, it's as easy as that. Get your cards graded. Get your cards graded at a discounted price with the code TWD15, treefroggrading.com.
Ribbit.
Laferde, this is how you do a promo. You ready?
Well, when's someone going to turn up to show me how to do it?
Wow. I'll show you how to do it. Our friend JC has got his very own clothing range. It's called Graffiti Washed. Laferde, you remember JC, don't you, when he came on the podcast?
I do, because we got a few messages and I thought, who is this guy?
Yeah, well, JC came on the podcast and he told us all about his clothing range, Graffiti Washed. And with us, you can get 30% off by using the code TalksWithDorks30. Go check out his clothing range. It's fun, it's funky. Some people call it controversial. As long as you're talking about it, as long as you're buying it, and as long as you're wearing it. Graffiti Wash, TalksWithDorks30 for 30% off. See? Easy as that, mate.
Speaking of controversial, it means you might be able to get some of your own clothes instead of wearing everyone else's.
Fair point. Watch back any of our TDW shows recently.
Watched them back. I've done nothing but. I'm the guy editing all of them.
No, where would we find it? YouTube or?
Oh, again, mate. Like, you're part of this podcast. How do you not know that we have a Patreon page? You've got content on there that you made.
Yeah, but I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't see what I was doing.
It always goes back to the site. Kurt, you're quite good with this. Why don't you give Laferde the little rundown on how, where, and what is available on offer for him to get our Patreon page?
Kurt, do it in your announcer voice.
It is easy to find, even if you're visually challenged. And yes, I will do it in the announcer voice.
Get in.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that Talks with Dorks has its own Patreon page where you can find exclusive content recorded by our very own man who doesn't have a single clue what he's doing, the one and only Laferde. You can also see all of TDW's full wrestling events in all of their glory as they happen live with exclusive match commentary and behind the scenes and backstage interviews as well, plus a whole heap more besides that. It's all available on the Talks with Dorks Patreon, patreon.com/TalkDorkPodcast.
See, Laferde, if you could, you've been around for 2 years and you still can't make an effort like that at all.
Well, if I was a goose, I'd have bumps right now. Just hearing Kurt with that announcer voice is just worth pissing you off every week.
Really? And did you know, Laferde, that you don't even have to pay for the first month? We have got a link that will be down below that you can get the first month free.
It means at the bottom of the video, not Australia.
Where did I say?
Down below.
That's down under.
Not up here, it's not.
Fair enough.
Please subscribe, we need the money.
Find us at patreon.com/TalkDorkPodcast. 1 month free if you click the link below.